This is the Dover oak. Supposedly the oldest tree on the AT, and some people estimate it's over 300 years old. Good morning, it's day 142. I'm sitting here packing up, trying to shovel some food in my mouth so I have energy for today. I've been just pouring these in my mouth, and I was just thinking, I remember the days when I would just sit, relax, just eat these one by one, and just savor the flavor because they're so delicious. And just enjoy each one by one. Now I'm sitting here just pouring it down my mouth, trying to chew and eat as quickly as I can. They're so delicious though. Times have changed, huh? Is this normally where you find chicken of the woods? In the stairs going down to a water source? There's more of it right there. Looks nice. One of my viewers did say she would pick them and eat them, but you gotta cook them, and I don't know how to cook them. These look a little old too. Still, that orange is beautiful. That peachy orange with the salmon color, yeah. With the brighter rim, it's beautiful. It's pretty nice out. Today was supposed to be cooler and overcast and breezy, and the breeze is really nice. It's nice and cool breeze too. But the sun's out every now and then. I think it's gonna be sunnier more than overcast, but I'll take the cool and the breeze anyway. Today, we're going like 16.6 miles to another shelter area, and I think we're gonna head a little bit north to better tent sites. But the elevation change is almost the same as yesterday. Weird. It's like 33 something hundred. In the morning, we have a big one right away. And I'm almost done with it right now, actually. But then after that, we have about 2,700 more to go. But that's all right. Should be okay. It's a nice, cooler day. It's a shorter mile day, so I'll take it. And I'm gonna stop and eat lunch earlier, just so I can have all that energy as much as I can for the rest of the day. Unfortunately, the next spot I could probably take a lunch. I don't know. I try to look for High Point just because lower, there's less breeze and there are more bugs. High Point, there's breeze, less mosquitoes. There's a shelter that's 9 miles in, too far in for today to take a break. So just take one at the top of this climb, I think, and have lunch there and fill up. There are some amazing views right now. It's just like the darker clouds and the bright sky in the background and overcast terrain, except the city here has sun. Do you see it? It's like there's shadow all around. But that one town did something right. Now they get sun. Or maybe they did something wrong and they get the sun. But everywhere else there's shadows from the clouds. Pretty dramatic. Clouds are so dark right there. No forecast for rain today, so it should be okay. Just nice and cool. Look at that huge white building over there. There wasn't really a good spot up high, so I just kept going and going. I found this rock. I'm right on the trail, but what are you gonna do? But here's my lunch again. Simple. It's the salami with tortilla. I put some sriracha ketchup on it and some Frank's Red Hot. Figured that's good. That's pretty much all the pepperoni that was in that package. It was open for 3 days. Not bad. By the way, it only looks like a lot because there's a lot of gaps in there, but it's not that much, is it? People told me there were stone walls in New York, and I've seen several, but this is kind of crazy. There's one in front of me, there's one to the left, there's one in front of me there. There's like a little square right here. Maybe they put animals here. Another wall here. There's another wall over there. There's another, this wall keeps going. It's just non-stop walls. Oh yeah, there's another wall over there. More wall over there. So many rock walls. Yep, that was the sound of a car. We're down to a road, and if you go right here, it goes down to a pizza place. It's supposed to be really good. Half a mile though. I don't know who goes half a mile. I don't want to walk a mile extra just for some hot food. I'd rather empty out the food in my bag so it gets lighter. So I'm just gonna keep going, and I was gonna say I'm gonna keep going and something, but I have nothing for that. I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. No cars. So weird. No matter the terrain, we just constantly hear road noise. I don't think there's been a section where we didn't hear any road noise for a long time. Maybe somewhere in Harriman State Park, but so much road noise. This tree doesn't have a fancy name or anything, but it's a big tree and the branches go way out. Like way out. It's amazing how far out they go sometimes. What I really like is how healthy the base is, and it's not perfectly even, but it looks so nice. It's just like ridge, and it just goes all the way around. Super nice looking tree. I guess this side has a little injury, but overall, oop, super beautiful tree. This blaze is right on this cool looking tree. I love this bark. It's hard too. Rough. Try to use Seek, but all it said is it's a dicot. Everything's a dicot. This is the almost high point for today. I think it goes a little higher after this, but I think we're gonna be in the trees. This one's got a nice view though. Beautiful, cool, windy day. It actually gets kind of cold when you stand still too long. Beautiful day. These are the first blueberries that are blue that I have seen so far. They've normally been green like the one on top. But there's a blue one. And off to the side, there are a couple more. Soon I'm going to be going really slowly on trail, just eating blueberries all the time. I'm facing Sobo here, and this almost got me. I felt moisture, but I don't see any stains on my legs. So watch out. If you see that board is wet, jump way ahead. Deja vu. There's a trail on the left, but here ahead is a mini lemon squeezer, but not quite. No squeezing at all, but if you had a really big pack, it would be a squeeze. Here we are coming down to Nuclear Lake. I asked if this was like a lake for a nuclear power plant, but someone told me that some place around here studied nuclear power. So I don't know how accurate that is or how well I repeated what he said, but that is what I heard. And this is Nuclear Lake. And once we hit the north end, we make our last climb of the day, and then up and over. And there's White Blaze. Most of the lake, we were way off to the side. We just recently saw it, and we're already almost at the northern end. Through hikers not welcome. But I saw a bunch of day hikers. It is Saturday, so hopefully the shelter's not too crazy, but our last viewpoint, we're heading down and off of this for a while into the shelter. It's amazing how many houses are down there, all around that lake, just packed in, surrounded by woods. Oh, there's someone down there with a dog. I thought I smelled marijuana. Okay, gotta go. Well, I'm kind of in a dilemma. I read that there were some campsites. I thought there were some north and south of the junction to the shelter. But I went over to the shelter and there were a bunch of people there, and it's a weekend, so I figured it's gonna be busy. And I heard that shelter has really slanted tent sites. They're no good. So I grabbed a bunch of water and I started walking, and there haven't been any tent site yet. There have been a whole bunch north of there, but not south, or south of there, but not north. So I'm still going Nobo. I'm carrying all my water, but I think I'm gonna have to just keep hiking until I find a good campsite and then just settle in. But for now, I'm far from the shelter, so I'm not gonna go back up. It's way up, so I'll just keep going. It's a cool day and it's only like 4:30, so well, it's 5 o'clock, so I'll just keep going, see where I go. This was supposed to be for tomorrow, but this is the Dover oak, supposedly the oldest tree on the AT, and some people estimate it's over 300 years old. Look how wide the branches are. Some come down almost to the other side of the road there. Many of it reaches way past. It's a gigantic tree, all right. This is the Dover oak. Oh, it kind of grew twisted at the base there. It's gigantic. It's a big one. It's a big one. Camera is head high, and look at this craziness. Oh my gosh. Everything is so tall. Holy cow, it's so thick and tall. Oh my gosh. There are no campsites around here. Well, it's all boggy anyway, as you can see by these boards down here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. How long is this gonna go on? I'm glad I wasn't the first one on this hike. I know there's several people through hiking in front of me who are, holy cow. Oh my goodness. So good to be out of that.